Hey guys, welcome back to a video, and my name is Cal, and today we are going to be doing a really different kind of video to what I usually do. So, let's do a bit of background check on this, on me a second. So you guys obviously know, I have a really big passion for gaming. It's just one of my favourite things to do, but I have a second big passion that I might evolve into some kind of career one day. Not saying that gaming isn't a career. Oh no, I just put that on there. Don't you dare turn on. Okay, so basically today, if you've read the title, you will know that I'm going to be doing a little review thing on this. This is the Epiphone PR-4E, obviously made by Epiphone. I'll just try and show you here. Sorry if it's a bit dark. But here it is. Show you the headstock. But yeah, this is the Epiphone PR-4E. Ooh, that's nice. And basically, yeah, I'm just going to be doing a review slash, play of it today. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about guitar videos. I mean, I guess I could do some if you guys wanted me to. Tutorials, I don't really know. But I got this actually one day early for my birthday, because tomorrow I'm going on training walks for 10 tours. So yeah, right, I guess we'll get on to the actual review. So guys, I've moved over here for the next part of the video, or few parts actually. And basically this section is going to be what do you get with this guitar, and we're going to start basically from the least important to the most important sort of thing. So, well, that's in my opinion. Let's see. There it is. So, least important stuff really, I've shoved all in this bag. So, yeah. Basically, what you get is a Epiphone sticker, which is quite cool. Very nice. You get an Allen key in there to mess with the truss rod. You get a string, so say if you want to tie the strap around the headstock, you can. You also get a manual and like a little booklet thing with pictures of loads of guitars. It's pretty cool, actually. And yes, pretty nice there. Now these next two are sort of on the same level in my opinion of importance. First is a really nice padded gig bag. It's one of those soft ones, but it is quite padded. You can feel the padding there, and yeah, it's pretty nice. You got a handle, you got back straps, and yeah, it's pretty nice. Next thing is here, and this is a guitar tuner. Now basically you just press in the button and go like, or yeah, whatever. So you play the string, you put it on the top of your headstock, and it feels the vibrations and gets the sound as well. So it knows exactly what note you're playing and where you are, which is very good as well if you wanted to go into, say, drop D or E flat tuning, or even B tuning. A lot of tunings can be B tuning. I meant D, didn't I? Yeah, D tuning. But yeah, a lot of things can be tuned up with this awesome one. It's an Epiphone one. It's pretty cool. Next most important thing, if I'm not forgetting anything, is the amplifier here with the guitar cable, which is somewhere. It's on the bed somewhere. But yeah, this is the amp. It's actually pretty cool. I will stop recording now to actually show you the actual thing. So this is the amp. It's actually a really nice colour. It's sort of like a natural, old sort of 50s style, sort of like colours, old radios, whatever. And basically it's just a small, I think it's a 15C amp, and it's really nice looking actually. It's got the Epiphone logo there, the speaker there, and just, you know, it's really nice wrapped in this. I think this is leather. I'm not too sure, but if it's not, it's a leather kind of material, and it's very nice. So, on the top, we have channel 1, which is where you can actually plug your microphone into if you wanted to do that. So if you wanted to sing and play at the same time, you could, with its own volume channel here that is got these really nice twisting adjusters. I don't want to say the actual word of what these are, because people will be like, haha, you said that word funny, lol. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then we've got the input for the guitar cable here, with its own volume and the equalizer as well. So you got bass, middle, treble. I usually have these around, all of them around like the middle, exactly the middle. So sort of like that. And then you actually have a chorus effect, which I will show you in a minute. It's basically sort of like a reverb. You know when you're in like a really big church and you get that sort of effect in it. Yeah, you guys will know in a second. But that's the amp there, and it's actually pretty cool. So the last thing on this list, and the probably ones you guys have been looking forward to the most, is the actual guitar. You saw a little snippet of this in the opening section, but I'm going to go in depth now and obviously take the camera off again and show you what it looks like up close. So here's the guitar. Obviously, as you can see, it is pretty good. Like, it's quite just, this is amazing for me, because all I've known is a cheap £60 acoustic guitar from Argos. So, you know, and a couple of the really good ones at my school that have like solid tops and everything, and quite expensive ones. So hopefully that doesn't fall over there. Basically, this is a spruce top. It's not a solid top, it's got a laminated top, but underneath it is pure spruce. If you can see inside there, you can see a tiny bit of the wood. That's mahogany, I do believe, which is very nice. So yeah, go back in focus. So you got that spruce top there. It's laminated, but you know, it's fine. It really does sound quite good. Down here on the bridge, is that the bridge? Oh, I can't remember what that's called, but that is rosewood right there. That's pure rosewood. It's very nice looking as well. And you got the pins there, obviously, to hold in the strings. You got this quite cool. That's not a sticker, is it? That's under the lamination as well, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, that's a pretty cool, just sort of circular laned design around the sound hole. You don't actually have a scratch guard here, but you know, to complete this guitar, you don't really need one. I mean, it looks really good just by itself, which is all you really have a scratch board for. Sometimes, you know, if people do play the guitar like, you know, really hard, you might want a scratch board on there just to protect the coating or whatever. So yeah, let's move further up the neck, and along the edges of this guitar you'll see like this really cool cream sort of effect. Now this guitar is based on the 1950s or 60s PR-4E, which you can still get today, and it's like played literally everywhere. It's a really good guitar, but that's just acoustic, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, so they brought this out in commemoration of that guitar, which is pretty cool. So yeah, you'll see this cream sort of outline, and here's the fingerboard here. And now that is a rosewood fingerboard, which is pretty standard on most guitars of this sort of price area. You know, you can get a lot of different woods, but rosewood is the most used because it's probably the best for its price, you know. I don't know. But here is the headstock. This headstock is actually quite big. It's about 8 inches, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, these tuners and nubs here are very nice. And you've also got the Epiphone logo there with what I've got is a pick holder on the strings. They're actually really nice. And you've also got the Epiphone logo up there, which is pretty cool. If you take a look at the back, you can see that the wood actually changed from, well, that's not that. It's made out of the same wood, but that bit's painted black and that bit is completely, I think, mahogany. And as you can see, the tuners are very nice. They're sort of like lock-in tuners, not really, but they're very nice tuners. And yeah, as you can see, it was also made in China. So yeah. But going down the back, you don't really have anything interesting apart from news. That new wood mahogany and that cream sort of outline around it. You do have a strap holder on the back here, so that you don't have to tie it around the headstock up there. And there's one at the bottom, obviously. And along the side here, you have your preamp system. This is a 3-band equalizer, so you have a treble, middle and bass slider and a volume one, and also a phase slider, which sorry about that little cut there, guys. My storage on my phone actually ran out, so I just had to go back and delete a few old videos and photos and stuff. But yeah, so yeah, I'll show you how this works in a minute. You know, you slide it up and down, and you know, you get more middle, treble, bass, you know, what have you, and twisty thing. But yeah, the final thing is the guitar amp cable thing. It doesn't actually go in the strap hole, which I like, because that means the strap holder thing won't actually get loose and, you know, fall out and stuff. But yeah, here is, if you wanted to use a microphone cable, you could, or, you know, a standard guitar amp lead. And in there is the 9-volt battery that you need to use the preamp system and stuff. So yeah, I think we should just get on to some player tests and yeah, show you guys how it works. So just before we start, I'm going to be playing 3 songs, and it's going to be one for just acoustic and another for electro-acoustic, and then if I can, I might do just an electric test if I can work out how. Probably not though. So yeah, let's get started with the first song, which I'll put the name of right down there. Those were the just normal acoustic tests, and for those of you asking, I only did Wonderwall because it's probably the most recognisable song on guitar ever. I lost my capper, there it is. But yeah, I'm now going to plug it in and make the amp loud enough so hopefully you guys can hear it. Got it all plugged in, as you can probably hear. I do have it on the preamp at half volume. Phase is on. If I show you, this is phase off, that's phase on. I personally like it with phase on. You might not. I just find it to be a nicer sound to my ears. But yeah, I've got all the equalizers in the middle, but on the amp, I've got volume at like basically if you're pointing left on every single one at the same exact place. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy.